It's time for your motherfucking neighborhood Jesus Shades. You're watching Shades Wade.
What's good, guys? So, sorry, I fucking forgot to turn the camera on. Y'all didn't really miss much. Just me, driving out my neighborhood, grabbing a good old cup of coffee. And, yeah, we're on a kind of a odd little trip today. Two-part trip. We are first going to Honda to get an application for the parts department. Pretty weird feeling about it. Like, I'm excited, I'm nervous. More excited than nervous, though. But yeah, just a nice day off. Thought I'd bring you guys along with me and, you know, feel out the Honda parts department. You know, I'm probably not gonna film it there because that'd be kind of weird. But nonetheless, yeah, just kind of excited, honestly. I mean, I've already kind of decided. I was thinking about quitting my job, you know, this week, like tomorrow. And it'd make more sense to hold out and stay there as long as I can. One, because I'm already there. Two, I don't want to start a new job. Like, let's say I make it to the end of February or end of March. Then I start my job at Honda, and then April 6th and the 7th is Honda Day. So, like, I don't want to start the job and then have to be, like, needy and ask for a weekend off. Because, like, Sunday they're always closed, but, like, Saturdays they are open, I believe. I'll have to ask them, but, I'll just talk with him about it. I'll feel it out, you know. I'm sure he wouldn't care necessarily about giving me a Saturday off. And then we already have Sundays off. But, you know, for Honda Day, because, like, they're a Honda dealership, he'd be like, oh, Honda Day, yeah, take it off, man. Because that would be the only weekend I'd really, truly need off. Like, on the books, like, that I know I'm going to need off. But I just figured, you know, I might hold out at O'Reilly. Just try to stay there as long as I can, because it looks better on paper. I've been there for, like, getting close to 55 days or something like that. So, I mean, it is what it is. As far as the car, we're driving it, obviously. Yeah, car's been doing good. I have noticed that with the 9 grand pulls, because I mean I do 9 grand pulls like literally every day. I show no, I'm not gonna say I show no mechanical sympathy to this car, but I don't baby it. I definitely don't baby it. I definitely know it's a strong motor, strong transmission, strong components, strong suspension. You know, everything feels like it can handle. I'm not gonna say the abuse, but it can handle the mechanical stressing, you know, not babying the car. One thing I have noticed, though, is with those 9 grand pulls, the car does burn a tad bit of oil. I'm talking very little oil compared to my O2 Type S motor. It does not burn. No, it burns nowhere near that much oil. And I was only sending that car to 8,600 RPMs, and I was pretty rough and tough on that car too. But this car, literally, about every 2.5 or 3 weeks, let's say the oil level on the dipstick is right between the two dots, right? Which is where you want it to be. You don't want it to be too low, and you don't want it to be completely full, right? You want it to be right between those two dots. Okay, so let's say it's between Because obviously, if I were to get another daily, that would be a new project. And I kind of feel like if I get a daily, I don't want to get something I will turn into another one of these cars. Like, you know, get a Honda Beat and then want to throw a K20A into it, or buy a EK hatch and want to, you know, do a B16B swap, because then it's just going to turn into another one of these cars that is not really daily friendly. You know what I mean? So I almost feel like I need to buy like a TSX or something that would looks better. Dude, that place looks straight sketch. Somebody was saying like, oh, Sushi King is so good. That place looks like a shithole. Something makes me think I don't want to eat fish out of a building that looks like it's been on fire. I'm just saying, guys. Maybe I'm high maintenance, but shit. That building looks like it's been set on fire 2 or 3 times. That bitch is dirty as a motherfucker. That bitch better be a palace inside for me to get some sushi there. They're like, oh, we caught our eel out of a lake off Hull Street. The Sanagi is imported from Hull Street. Let's fucking go. Come on, bitch. Yeah, I probably should put that right there. That probably would have worked out better. They say no left-hand turn, but do they really mean it? Guys, moment of truth. Time to go get an application. I will be back. And we're back. We got our fucking employment shit application. Looks pretty, you know, standard. I'm still, dude, I know you guys are probably gonna laugh like, dude, you're so indecisive. Something about walking in there and thinking you're gonna work there completely changes the vibe. Like, I don't even know how to describe it, guys. It's weird. One, their dress code is dorky as fuck. We're like light blue like button-up shirts, just like, you know, like a O'Reilly shirt would be, right? But then at the exact same time, they gotta wear navy blue fucking pants. So I don't know how I quite feel about that. I know that's like super minimal, like, really? Care about what uniform you're wearing? Kinda. A little bit. Because at O'Reilly, like, yeah, you gotta wear a button-up leprechaun-looking fucking shirt. But at the same time, you can wear jeans. I'm not gonna say it's completely a deal breaker, but perspective, man. Perspective's everything. Like the parts department at Honda, it looks pretty dark, and like there's no windows, there's no natural light. You're in the back with like a fuckload of shelves and stuff. Like, it kind of made me realize, like, damn, there's a lot of fucking parts back there. Holy shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Something about it kind of made me take a double take. So, to a degree, maybe O'Reilly might be annoying, might Well, guys, sorry if that was really boring, but yeah, just a lot of ranting, a lot of talking about life, a lot of going to Honda, get some shit done, and getting ready for Honda Day. So, catch you guys later. Have a good one.